Take your best shot. Where did I go wrong in my analysis?
Well, the first thing you did going wrong was you compared the federal income tax burden to the entire tax burden. That's a common conservative mind trick. But middle class and poor people pay more Social Security taxes as a percentage of their income than the rich.
Now, you're a liberal guy, Mr. Levine. The audience might not know you, but you were on program a couple of times. Smart guy.
Liberals believe that blacks are people and therefore are protected under the 14th Amendment. Conservatives believe that corporations are people. Now, liberals say corporations aren't human beings. They're not people.
Here's Mark. Mark's looking at his Constitution.
Always know we've hit stride when Mark pulls out his Constitution.
That's right. Immigration is a federal standard. It is federal standard according to the Constitution. Flash my Constitution. I respect the law and I respect the Constitution.
We know. I mean, how many people walk around with it in their pocket?
It is. I got it right here. I got my Constitution out. I happen to have my Constitution right here.
Get out your Constitution, Shep.
I've got it right here.
Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes to provide for the general welfare of the United States. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. No one's taking away anyone's militia rights. But apart from a militia, it seems to me that instead of having judicial activists determine what guns you can have and what guns you shouldn't have, we should rely on the elected representatives of the people. The healthcare bill is not a budget buster, it's a budget booster. Don't use the loaded term socialist. I don't think Canadians are necessarily smarter than Americans. Sure. They get better care at half the cost.
Yeah, oh, please.
We need a combination of socialism and capitalism. That's why we have Social Security. That's why we have Medicare. Bill, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's authoritarian that the government taxes you to pay for police force? That the government taxes you to pay for
They have the right in the Constitution to levy taxes.
They do?
Yep.
But wait, I may not use the police force. I may not use the firefighters.
They have the right in the
force
Constitution.
Me to buy something
Mr. Levine,
I don't need.
You asked a very good question, and I'll give you an excellent answer. Don't have the right to force me to buy something.
You're buying health care. Health care is for everyone. Look, a lot of states force you to buy car insurance.
Health care is for everyone. I'm sure there are people out there going, I don't want it. I don't want it.
See, everybody lives or dies, Bill. Everybody needs health care.
There are bad apples in every business environment.
Which is why you need government regulation to ferret them out.
There you and I will agree.
All right.
Okay? You need the government. You need the government.
We both want to beef up the SEC.
Huh?
All right. Well, I'm not sure you agree on that completely.
Conservatives will tell you all the time, government is not the answer. Let the private industry do it. Leave Wall Street alone, and then they ruin the economy. Leave the oil companies alone, and then they ruin the Gulf. What people are learning is that government regulation is often necessary. You can't trust the corporations to police themselves. You agree, Mike?
What I disagree strongly with is if the government was so all-powerful and responsive, why haven't they stopped the leak?
Now you want the government.
Let the
newly minted socialists, Mike Gallagher and Bobby Jindal. Now they want the government.